A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Hit to short. Iglesias is up with it and taking it out there for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Leonis Martin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. High in the air out to center field. Goes is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Nelson Cruz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Zimmerman's ready. Here comes the first pitch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Hit well on the ground to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Into the box now, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Miguel Cabrera gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And that misses inside, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Robinson Cano makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Robinson Cano.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Goes is under it. 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kyle Seager. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Franklin Gutierrez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Zimmerman gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Taken in by Castellanos. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. J.D. Martinez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Victor Martinez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Nobody out, runner on first. And he falls behind 0-2. And Martinez swings and misses on a good pitch as he's retired for the first out. Stepping in, Nick Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this one gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Jose Iglesias, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Oh, that one got the pitcher. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Jared Saltalamacchia gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And it is a run. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 3-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. Drilled to the right side. Cano fields it from deep in the hole. Anthony Goes steps into the box.
Center fielder.
Looking to minimize the damage here. In there at the knees, strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Darrell Lee leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Zimmerman steps into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 the count.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Shortstop.
Ketel Marte digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Nori Aoki will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. 0-2. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Runners off for second. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And the Ian Kinsler digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Justin Upton is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And that misses. 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Ready now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. To short. And that's through. A base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. J.D. Martinez has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. And he misses with it. 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and That's not working for him.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Number 41.
Victor Martinez could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases juiced. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The third baseman,
Nick Castellanos comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Jose Iglesias.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Leonis Martin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Zimmerman looks in. Here he comes, 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Goes is after it. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there, base hit. Here comes Cruz around the bag at third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is in there. Kyle Seager is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Castellanos camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Franklin Gutierrez gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Martinez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Jared Saltalamacchia is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Anthony goes in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Ian Kinsler will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Justin Upton will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
I remember Justin Upton made his major league debut for the Arizona Diamondbacks at the tender age of 19. That's a pretty rare occurrence, but the moment never seemed too big for him.
Runners are at second and third with one down. And this one gets away. That could be a run. It is. Has to be thinking strikeout here. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. One out and a runner on third. Yeah, it didn't take Justin long to make an impression in the big leagues either.
Nope. He was up in the majors for only 2 days before he hit his first major league home run.
Gutierrez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner on. Gutierrez puts it right on the money. He is out at home plate. Leading off the inning, Darrell Lee, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Mike Zunino gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike three in his first plate appearance. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ketel Marte stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Nori Aoki will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Zimmerman comes set. First pitch on the way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Miguel Cabrera will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Heading out towards shallow right. Gutierrez moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. J.D. Martinez will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Victor Martinez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leonis Martin makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. On the ground up the middle. And this will continue on untouched into center field. Just went right past him. Nelson Cruz steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And this is up and in, ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Pulled toward right center field. Goes is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Kyle Seager will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Goes has a beat on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Franklin Gutierrez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nick Castellanos will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
Third baseman, number 30, Nick Castellanos.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Called strike 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Swing and a liner. Foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Down the third baseline. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Jared Saltalamacchia. He singled his last time up.
Saltalamacchia.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Seager. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Darrell Lee, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. trying to strike him out for the third time. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
The catcher,
Mike Zunino stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's after it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed, where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
It's time for the tradition.
Anthony Goes steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Iwakuma gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Marte settles under it near second. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. No trouble out there for Gutierrez as that becomes out number 2. Justin Upton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit hard to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cabrera.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gutierrez sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nori Aoki will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Leonis Martin comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Up next for Seattle.
Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Runners on first with 1 down. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Well, the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. J.D. Martinez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Right fielder, Shea.
Steve Cishek is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Steve Cishek.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Victor Martinez will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Nobody out, runner on first. Bounced weakly near the plate. A quick out number 1. Nick Castellanos takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Jose Iglesias will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Will Smith will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Kyle Seager. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Franklin Gutierrez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
On the money.
Darrell Lee digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Mike Zunino makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now. A full house of 41,782 fans rise as one here in Detroit. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.